During the 1990s, the nation of Yugoslavia dissolved as its constituent states broke free from domination by Serbia. Trying to hold on to power, Serbia undertook years of warfare against its neighbours. It became clear that crimes against humanity were being committed by Serbian forces and that some form of international tribunal would be necessary, something similar to the tribunals in Nuremberg and Tokyo, which tried German and Japanese war criminals in the 1940s. There was at this time no standing international criminal court. That wasn't established until 2002. So the United Nations Security Council passed two resolutions in early 1993 to establish the International Criminal Tribunal for the former Yugoslavia. Duško Tadic was a cafe owner and Serbian nationalist in a town called Kozarac in Bosnia-Herzegovina. In 1992, Serbian forces attacked Kozarac as part of their campaign of ethnic cleansing to remove or kill all non-Serbian people in the area. Tadic was an enthusiastic participant involved in deprivation of liberty, beatings and murder. He later fled to Germany, where he was arrested in 1994. Tadic was the first case before the tribunal. He argued that the tribunal was not validly constituted, that the UN Security Council as an executive agency could not establish a judicial body such as a court. The tribunal disagreed, stating, "It is clear that the legislative, executive and judicial division of powers, which is largely followed in most municipal systems, does not apply to the international setting, nor, more specifically, to the setting of an international organisation such as the United Nations. Among the principal organs of the United Nations, the division between judicial, executive and legislative functions are not clear-cut." The tribunal then found that it had been validly established by law, saying, "The important consideration in determining whether a tribunal has been established by law is not whether it was pre-established or established for a specific purpose or situation. What is important is that it be set up by a competent organ in keeping with the relevant legal procedures and that it should observe the requirements of procedural fairness." From this case, we learn that the UN Security Council does have the capacity to establish ad hoc tribunals, and the separation of powers is not a crucial concept for international law. Of course, now that the International Criminal Court has been established, it's unlikely that another ad hoc tribunal will be necessary.